Hey, welcome everybody to Banjo Barbecue. Banjo here's your host. Today we're going to do a little bit of Boston butt. We're going to do some different reviews on some new charcoal that we got. It's called Jealous Devil Lump Charcoal. We're going to do some reviews on that, and we're going to see how long it cooks and see how hot it can get. Y'all stick with me, and we'll bring you along for the ride. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. We're going to use a little bit of mustard for our binder.
That was close.
Then our rub today is the Big Mo Caisson's pork rub. I liked that really good on the last review that we done. We're going to try it on this pork butt here. I like using mustard because it makes a really good sticky binder. And it's also a meat, like an oxidizer. It helps the smoke penetrate the meat a little bit better. Yeah. I'm not going to trim anything off of this. I'm going to be smoking it fat side up. Let's get some of this Big Mo Caisson on here. It sprinkles off really good too. It's got a really pretty color to it. Just like so. Big Mo Caisson pork rub. Look how pretty that is. Pat that in there like that. Get the sides really good. Yeah. And this is a big chunk of meat, guys. You can put this on and just slabber it on real good. You ain't gonna hurt it. Especially a pork butt. Pork butts are real forgiving when it comes to smoking or cooking. It's hard to mess them up unless you burn them. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. That is nice. Now I'm going to put the cap side back up this way because that's the way it's going to go on the smoker. And if you guys will join me outside, we'll get this smoker up and ready to roll. Big Mo Caisson. Yeah, now we're outside. We're going to get this rolling. Now today, we're going to be using Jealous Devil Lump Charcoal. And golly, you talking about? It's got some good chunks in it, folks. I'm really excited about this cook. It's Jealous Devil, supposed to be really good stuff. I'm just gonna. It burns really hot too. I'm just gonna load this chimney up here. I mean this fire ring up here. Then load the chimney up with just a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go with a a snake method. Since this stuff burns so hot, I don't really want to put a whole bunch in there. And it'll weld everything shut and probably end up melting my grill and the smoker. I definitely don't want to do that to my WSM. So let's get this going, and I'll show you what kind of a system that I put in there. Jealous Devil, folks. The Jealous Devil. Look at that. I mean, they don't play around. They do not play around. I'm super satisfied with this bag. Lump charcoal. It's a massive bag. It's waterproof. You don't get no moisture. It burns super hot, so you don't have to use near as many lump charcoals in it. It's got its own Ziploc bag. It seals completely shut. No moisture, no stink bugs, no termites, nothing gets in. It says the devil's in the details. Restaurant quality, all natural, no chemicals, no smoke. And that is the truth. It does not smoke. No sparks, low ash. I done a cook here a while back that was the devil's, excuse me, sorry, the Jealous Devil briquettes. I mean, I had very, very little ash with it at all. So, we're going to get this thing ready to go. And y'all stick around. Stick with me. Okay, let's see here. I think what I'll do is let me see if I can find a couple big chunks in here. What I usually do is I usually put a couple of these lighter cubes. I'll turn the chimney upside down so I don't have to use near as much, because you'll notice there's like a little cage. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There's a little place where the charcoals will go to, and I'll just put that right in that center of that cone, that metal cone there. Yeah. Here. All right. That one. Look how big. Now that's a big piece of lump, folks. Big piece of lump. I shouldn't use much. And then I'll take and I'll light the underside of it. Just like so. It's got a really good clean smell to it also. I really like that look. No smoke, but it burns hot. I'm telling you, it burns really hot. No smoke. Got 2 or 3 foot flames. Come on now, sit up in here. Sit up in here. There we go. It's got a really good clean smell to it also. I don't know if I've said that or not, but yeah, no smoke. Just welding flames. You can just weld with it. Cutting torch. Whatever you want to do. And, but yeah, we're gonna let that ash over a little bit, or at least, get hot, and then we'll set up that smoker there, and we'll put the body on it, and we'll be ready to go. Y'all stick around, stick with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We got this thing rolling. As you can see, it is rolling a smoke. We are smoking with hickory, apple, and red oak. As you can see, it's really cold outside. So I'm going to get this lid on this, let this thing come up to temp, and I'm going to clean the grill grates as usual. And we'll put this fork butt on. But I just want you guys to know that I've got the fire dial in here instead of the old water pan, and I really like it better than the water pan. A lot of people like the water pan. When you first starting out, you kind of need to know how to control your smoker. When you actually learn it, it's not that hard to work with it and get especially at Weber Smoky Mountain, and get it dialed in where you want it. But that said, I got the fire dial, and it makes it incredibly easy to keep your whole smoker one complete temperature. All right, let me get this lid on here and let this thing come up to temp, and I may end up having to turn it down a little bit more. Let me turn those dials. All my dials are open. There's one on this side, one on the back side over here, the one right here. Every one of them's wide open right now. I'm letting it breathe and get good and hot because it is cold out here. Let's let this thing come up to temp like I want it, and then we'll start shutting it down. Y'all stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up to temp here. I'm gonna pop this lid off of this, and we'll put this meat on this smoker and let her roll. As you can tell, it's a rolling smoke. One second. It smells good. Fat side up, guys. We're gonna smoke this thing fat side up. Put her right in there just like so. Yeah, nice. I got a meat probe here. I'm gonna poke it right here in the center, right between the meat. Just do not touch the bone, you guys. Don't touch the bone. I'm going to go right around this little handle here, just so it's up and out of the way. There's that. All right. And I think we are good to go there. All right, let's put the cap on it, guys. Let's let her roll. Let's let the WSM do its job. And I'll go inside and drink me some coffee. and let her do her thing. I'm excited. It's going to be a really good cook, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super excited about this smoker. I love my WSM. I like my little mini, little 18.5 inch, but I really love my big boy. Yes, sir. I'm glad I finally ended up getting one. Super proud of it, and I'm really liking the Jealous Devil lump charcoal. It burns clean. It burns hot. Hardly any bad smoke. You get a good clean fire from it, and you're ready to go. You just set it, and it's zip, boom, bam. You're ready to go. We're gonna let this roll for a little while, and I'll bring y'all back to see how far along we've gotten with the meat and all. If y'all just stick around with me, we'll bring you right back and let you see what we're going through here, all right? Y'all stick around. Hold on tight. Oh, I do want to give a good shout out to our boys, men and women in blue. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your service. And thanks to all our men and women of arms, our military. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for your service. And God bless our president. All right, guys, we're back. It is now 10 to 5. The smoker's been going all night long. And I'm going to pull this. We are at a stopping point. We're at a stall in the meat. So I'm going to pull it and I'm going to wrap it. And I think I'm going to put maybe some apple juice or something in the aluminum foil with it. But let's take a look at this and see what it looks like. Let me over here so I can see that. Look at that bark. It has done perfectly, guys, all night long. It's not gotten above 245. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Yes. Yes. All right, I'm going to pull this off of here and we'll get you inside, okay? Stay with me. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have wrapped it. We got it back on the smoker. It's going to go through that stall. It's at 170 right now. It should kick up for the next hour or so to 210 degrees. That's what I'm shooting for. But this thing has been phenomenal. The charcoal, it is still really, let's see here. Let's open this face up and let's see. I don't know if y'all can see that in there. But I still got tons of charcoal. Tons of charcoal. Oh yeah. It ain't hardly done anything to it. Yes. tons of charcoal, ladies and gentlemen. That stuff, I'm telling you, that Jealous Devil briquettes, not briquettes, the lump charcoal, it's the way to go. Especially those WSMs, they're just, it's a perfect system. It works really good. Look at that, we're already back up to temp here. Look at this thing. Coming up to 217 already. We're in the smoke dial, baby. Yes. Oh yeah, we're coming back up to temp. We're rolling. Looking good, looking good. I'm very pleased with this lump charcoal. You guys, search it. You can go online. Jealous Devil briquettes or Jealous Devil charcoal, lump charcoal. But yes, it is phenomenal. It holds the temperature better. You don't have to wrestle it as near as much as Kingsford. I do like the B&B charcoal, but this right here, it's above and beyond better than the both. Highly recommend it, guys. Highly recommend it. All right. Sorry about the rain and the pitter patter that you hear on the metal roof there. I'm gonna go inside and get me a drink of coffee and wait this bad boy out. Y'all stay with me. We're back, YouTube fans. We're back. This thing is got an internal temperature of 210 internal. We're gonna pull her out of here, and we're gonna let her sit for a little bit. We're gonna bring y'all along with us. We're gonna let her sit for a minute, and once it sets, we're gonna shred it up and let y'all see the final results. But I do want to let y'all see this thing has been going on since let's see, 6 o'clock last night, and it's 9 o'clock now. Okay, I do apologize. It was 8 o'clock that I put this on, so that's a total of 13 hours so far. I'm fixing to pull it, and we're gonna pull this thing. But I do want to let y'all see the charcoal down on the bottom of this, and it's phenomenal. It hasn't hardly used any. Let's look and see what that charcoal looks like. Y'all come down here with me and check it out. We're going to check out this charcoal. Now this is the Jealous Devil. I don't know if you guys can see that in there or not. Let's see. I only had 10 big lumps in there, and I don't know if you can tell, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still about 8 big lumps still going yet. Long and strong. Can y'all see that in there? Oh yeah. And it's still going, and it's still hot. I've got all my dampers. I've got all my dampers shut except for this first one. That's how good this stuff works. Alright, well let's pull this pork buff off of here. Let's take her inside and let her sit, and I'll bring y'all along with me. Alright guys, we're back. We're going to take this and we're going to transfer it over. And we're going to unwrap it first. Then we're going to transfer it over and start shredding it. It's still steaming hot. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, still steaming hot. Look at this. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. Now that's when you know it's tender, boys and girls. Look at that. Just slid right out of there. Okay, now I'm going to transfer this into this pan so we can easily modify this.
What are you watching? What is it called? Yeah, what was it called? I don't know.
All right. Now, you can still see it steaming, ladies and gentlemen. Get my Wolverine getters out here. Okay. Look at that. Oh, you cannot beat that. Look at that. Brother Chris Snyder. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, just look. It's just so tender it falls apart. You can't beat that. Wherever Smoky Mountain, Jealous Devil Barbecue, and we can't forget Big Mo Cason, my brother, pork rub. Oh yeah, he knows his rubs now. Yes sir. Look at this. It's just falling apart, folks. It's just falling apart. Look at this. Wow. I love this. Yummy. Oh man, the smell, that red oak, that apple, that hickory. But yeah, that's what low, look at this, that's what low and slow will do for you. You keep it at a steady temperature, don't let it fluctuate. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it. I had it at 243 all night long for the most of, I'd say for the most of 12 hours. Didn't have to add any lump charcoal. Only put those 10 lumps in there, and then the 3. I'll say 13 total. There was 3 big chunks inside the chimney, and the 10 big chunks in the actual firebox. Gotta hand it to it. Jealous Devil charcoal. You can't beat it. It just, and you don't use near as much fuel. You don't use near as many charcoals. You don't have a big a mess with ashes. Look at that. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Watch this. It just, I'm barely pressing down. Like, I wish you guys could see that. Look at that. It's just, it's like it's been on a slow cooker for, well, pretty much it has, for 12 hours. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just barely. Look at that. Wow. Doo-doo-doo. Big Mo Cason, thank you, sir. I love that rub. My. All right, folks. I know you've seen a million people shred this, but I just wanted you guys to see. Not only that. Check this out, guys. Look. Still hot. Look at the smoke ring. See it? You see people say, oh, I have a hard time getting, look at this smoke ring, guys. Look at that. Juicy. Get it focused in there. Look at that. I mean, that's a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch deep smoke ring. All right, let's give this thing a taste test and let's tell y'all how it goes. Y'all stick around. This is This is me and Mini-Me here.
Mm.
Let's, y'all ready to have a taste test on this stuff?
Heck yeah.
What do you think? Tell me what you think on this here. Big Mo Caisson rub.
Nice. It's awesome.
Awesome? Is that the word we're hearing, folks?
It ain't really awesome. It's better than awesome.
Riley? Be careful, it's a little hot.
Yeah, it's better than awesome.
Good?
Yeah.
Good?
That's very awesome.
Sweet. Thumbs up.
Wow.
Big Mo Caisson. Let's give a shout out to all your peeps.
Mhm.
Who are we going to shout out for?
Chris Snyder, I think.
Yeah, Chris Snyder. Avon from Claymore Smokers.
Can we do
Uncle
gun
T.
rifle
Roy.
and see if that is good?
All right, folks. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Mo Caisson rub. It's tangy. It's got some sweet heat. It's not hot. But it does have little pepper flakes you can taste in it.
Yeah, that's really good.
It is good, ain't it?
I want some for lunch too.
Mm.
I want some for
That was a piece with a lot of bark on it. It's exploding with tons of flavor. Get some of this here money muscle here. Look at that smoke ring. Ain't that pretty? If I can do it, you can do it, folks. You just got to set yourself up for all of the right things and just clean fire, meat, and you're done. Thank you, Brother Chris, for the Jealous Devil barbecue lump charcoals. I do appreciate you. I'll have to send some of this your way, brother. I can't stop eating it. That's, I think that by far is the best pork butt that I've smoked. What do you think, guys? You think it's the best pork butt so far I've smoked?
Yeah, the best pork
Yeah.
butt probably in the world.
In the world.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Best pork butt in the world. Y'all heard it here first, folks. Best pork butt in the world. It's tender. It's salty. It's sweet. You can taste the pepper flakes. It's got some nice, really good coarse ground pepper in it. You just can't beat it. You can get that pork rub, Big Mo Caissons at Academy. Jealous Devil, go online, jealousdevil.com, or Google it. That fire dial. It's on. Trying to think of the name of it. It's I think it's smokermods.com. I'll try no more piece right here. I can't get over how good it is. Full of flavor, juicy. It's the best one I've done for sure. Best one. I'm gonna get this shredded up here. We're gonna go on off of here, and I'm gonna get my hands washed. And thank you guys for joining us. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the little ding bell there, so you get every time I upload a video, you'll get it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. We got plenty more stuff coming. Thank you again. God bless you. God bless our troops. Pray for America. We're in some dark days. God bless our president. And God bless the USA. Thank you. I just wanted you guys to see this, folks. We're still rocking right at 245 degrees. It's still holding it. Put it on at 8 o'clock last night. It is now you can see what time it is. It's still holding it, holding the true temp. It's holding it. It does not play around, folks. They don't play around. That's some top-notch Jealous Devil. I know that. Good stuff.